This is episode 1 of Becoming Financially Literate. And in today's episode, I'll be talking about the basics of finance. And the reason you need the basics, it can help you build your dream life. And it can also lead to you reaching any financial goal that you might have. And in today's video, I'll be going over the 5 basic rules and principles of personal finance: budgeting, earning, spending, saving, and credit. Let's begin. Budgeting is tracking your money and seeing how you're spending it. There's multiple ways to budget, and what I prefer to do is an old-fashioned paper and pen, but you could use Google Sheets. There's tons of apps on your phone. I'm going to pop up one right here that I would recommend. But like I said, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like pen and paper. But logging your stuff, so your income and tracking everything you're spending, will just help you see where you could cut back unnecessary expenses. A good rule of thumb when it comes to budgeting is 30-20. I forgot the 50 part. The 50-30-20 rule. And this rule is 50% of your income should go to your needs. So rent, groceries, gas, so on and so forth. And then 30% should go to your wants. So if you want to buy a new game, if you want to save up for an Xbox or PC or whatever it is. And then 20 should go into investing or saving. Or this 20% should also be, if you have any debt, you should also pay that back. Investing is the act of buying something that you think will have potential to grow and to be more expensive one day. A couple examples are stocks, real estate, and bonds, and in yourself. This one, to invest in yourself, especially when you're young like me, is probably the most beneficial thing you could do. To learn and to grow yourself is inevitably going to grow your pockets. So what I do for this is spend some of my money on courses, on books that I think will help my mindset or even help me learn skills and other necessities that I need to live a good life. So if you're young, invest in yourself. Even if you're not young, still invest in yourself. The goal of investing is to make your money work for you. So if you're working like an hour early, you're working for your money. And I'll talk about that more in the earning category. But making your money work for you is, so if you use money to make money, is basically the whole principle of investing. A good ROI or return on investment is usually like 10.5%. So aim for that and just continue to learn, continue to grow with your investing skill, because that's something that will help you later on in life. And a couple terms that I think you should know when it comes to investing are compound interest. Compound interest is interest that you earn on your interest. Risk and reward is the probability of your investment paying off or your investment not paying off at all and fucking you over. And the last vocabulary word that I wanted to talk about investing is diversification. And this is basically just having your eggs in as many baskets as you can. So if one thing goes down, you can still be up for the day. And earning is to get money in return for services. There are different types of earnings. Earning income is, for example, wages, salaries, and commissions. Passive income is money where you get money from sources like rental properties or other places where you don't have to put that much time into them. Yes, it might take initial time, but afterwards it's just cash flow coming in. Investing or portfolio income is just simply money you make while you're investing. So that could be in mainly anything, stocks, bonds, whatever. A goal that I have is to have as much money and as much earning coming from as many different places as possible. That's what the extremely wealthy do. Yes, most of them build a initial million, whatever it is, on their one project, but they also have other money coming from the side. Look at Elon with SpaceX and Tesla and all his other companies. So that's the goal, to diversify your earning. Credit is the ability to have purchasing power and be able to buy something without the money up front. And you just have to pay it back later. And a credit score is given out to people to see how able and how good they pay back their debts. And I'm going to put a list of all the credit scores from good to bad to not good to very excellent or whatever it is on the FICO score. I might give you a second to read all that. Okay. Having a credit score is essential for buying a house or a car or any big expense like that, just so the banks know when they give you a loan that you're going to pay it back. I'm no expert, so if there's a better way to do this, please let me know. But the way I build my credit is I have a low interest credit card and I just pay gas on it. That's the only way I pay gas. I pay gas through my card and I pay it back at the end of the month. And maybe it's not the best. Maybe I should be maxing out my card. So let me know in the comments if you know better. Thank you. Saving money is putting money away for your future self. And there's many reasons why you want to save money. So, for example, emergency. So if your car breaks down or something, retirement, a big purchase coming up. And saving is very, very crucial. But I think instead of saving, you should, if it's long-term saving, you should just invest it in a very low risk and low risk investment. So the reason I say this is because inflation, that helps you fight inflation a little bit. Or an R01k, just look up good places to save money and that'll be it. But that's all I have. Thank you for watching, and I will be posting Financial Literacy Episode 2 about learning about the economy and how money works. And that will be in a couple weeks from now. If you like this video, please leave a like and check out my channel. Thank you so much for joining.